Hey, hi, hello from Hotspot System. Um, this is Riker mixed with, of course, Skyler and Zyla and Blair are always near, and V, she's been near a lot. Coral and Angelo, there, though, back here, kind of like, making these little decisions that like we necessarily didn't agree upon, but apparently we did because we did them. Whatever. So we made a morning randomness yesterday morning. That would be Friday the 11th. Today is Saturday the 12th, and we have been awake for 24 hours. Yes, I said over 24 hours. Been a fun 24 hours, let's say. I have enjoyed the night. These 24 hours, particularly like the last, say, 12 hours, particularly enjoyed them. Starting to get a spark there, I think, growing. There's definitely been a spark with Dr. Mavis, though, and we found her cottage. We found that a perfect representation of it from Chris. I think it's in another video. But yeah. Even though the body itself, is female, and that we know that is a lot of what people are just gonna see, that's fine, because it takes a while to get to know each one of us individually. Like our friend Chris, so far we know he's like the only one who can see our whole entire system as different alters, as individuals. There are other people in our life who we have known for years, and like our friend, and she's like, yeah, I mean, like, this is just how you've always been. I mean, it's just like crazy legs, and it's like, that's fine and all, but it's not just like your crazy friend Lex. Like, no, it's not just Lex that's here. There are a lot that I hear. Riker, me, I'm an alter. Zyla, the hairstylist, she's an alter. Skyler, who's been out the most, with like all of us out the most, is an alter. Blair is an alter. Lex, even the name Lex, is an alter. That has had to carry the weight in most of the majority of not knowing what we have had for our whole life, apparently. Well, apparently it develops in childhood. I don't know. We say whole life. But yeah, so there's some sparks growing between some alters with particular people in the outside world, like in this real outside world where physically you live, and it's not the inside world, it's like the physical outside world here. A few alters have kind of clicked, I am starting to get my click. Got to grow into it a little bit, I guess, to understand it. I'm talking about for the other person, and I guess for me too, and for all of us. Because, you know, I mean, like, this is new. Oh, well, alright, look, here's something we can talk about. So, hello, this is Skyler. Today, the 12th of December, somewhere, I don't know, like at night time, like at night time it rolls over to the 13th, so say around like midnight, let's say like 11 o'clock on the 12th to 1 o'clock in the morning on the 13th. So like this weekend, this Saturday and Sunday. Oh, I've got a headache. People are stepping into the front and they're like, share it, no, don't share it, share it, no, don't share it, share it, no, don't. Yeah, Riker's here helping me. Yeah. So we're all here. But the 12th and the 13th of December makes 1 year that we have not had our child. We're grateful that our child is with people that we trust with her life. She is with family. So, you know, of course, that's wonderful. We love that. You know, she's protected, she's safe, she's not going to get hurt. She's not going to get hit. Who was that talking? I don't know. Yeah, so she's with our family, and we know she's safe and protected, and she's not going to be hurt or anything like that. Of course, we miss her. It'll be 1 year. 1 whole fucking year. You know, quite a few people so far have asked us or asked Lex, I don't know how you do it every day. Like, how do you do it not having your daughter? And we're like, you know what? Every single day is a struggle, and we have to push through it. Like, it's hard. It was also hard when we did have her, because it was like, we still had days, you know, that we struggled and were hard, but we still pushed through for our daughter. Like, you know, you can be a strong person, and you can be strong and, you know, be better and make better choices than the day that you did before. But yeah, so it'll be a year today, tonight, and tomorrow. Will be a year. So we really don't like the holidays. We can barely make it through Thanksgiving We barely made it through this year. Christmas, we don't like, because last year for Christmas we didn't have our daughter. She was taken out of our custody the 12th and the 13th, like within that night. So we don't know what is going to happen with Christmas this year, or how that's supposed to go. It's just supposed to be Morning Randomness, but it ended up being like a fucking sob story. Oh no, that's why. Yeah, because we had a great night. We've been up for 24 hours since our last video. We like went to work and stuff, and then we got off work and came home and took like a quick shower and got dressed super fast and went out and met some friends at the bar and just hung out a little bit, and then we've been awake all night with one of our friends. Having fun. So it's been great. A lot of us have enjoyed it. There's a lot of switches throughout it all, but it was okay. Turned little a couple of times, but then it was still okay. We feel really safe with this new person that has entered our life. Yeah, so we feel safe with this new person that we have met. This Metstem has actually wrote this person down in their safe space, in their journal, in their protected space, to remember when exactly that we met this person, so that throughout our lives, when it becomes one of our story times, we need to do a story time session on here. This person is gonna be a part of our story, our life story. Just like our best friend Chris is a part of our stories. All we can tell you is stories and share our life experience in general. No, I mean, I can't really go into too much detail, but it was a fun night. If you could just imagine being awake, seeing the last video, of Morning Randomness, and then going to work on a Friday, and then still being up Saturday morning, staying awake 24 hours, and the last particular 12 hours have been, yeah. But anyway, yeah. This is so weird to explain, because it's like Riker and Skyler both at the same time in the front right now, both Skyler and Riker. So it's both of us. So I'm just gonna say that it's both of us. Talking about, I guess, from another person's perspective, another view. I don't know. This is the only way I know how to share it. It's like Riker met someone and really liked and vibed with their energy, And like Skyler, so I guess it would be more me, Riker, talking. Yeah, me. Yeah, I picked up on some vibes, some pretty cool vibes. I was vibing off this person, and the girls, they're not really understanding it, but it's like I'm able to take control a little bit, and they're relinquishing that control a little bit to me. So, you know, it's fine. Like, we're all learning about our system. Um, they are, they're just super confused as why. They don't know why. And to be quite honest with you, I'm not sure why either. I don't know. I don't know why it has been perfectly imperfect. I've said you're correcting me. God, fucking, I'm sorry. We have always said that we are a walking contradiction. Like, I don't know, what's the other ones? Like, happily depressed, simply complicated, imperfectly perfect, perfectly imperfect, imperfectly perfect. Any other contradiction, walking contradiction that you can think of, yeah, that's us. That's us, all of us. Where am I going with this? God. I mean, I don't know. We're just trying to figure this shit out. It's a depressing weekend, but we're going to make the best of it, which is why it started kind of yesterday, which is also this friend that is in our life. Their negative trigger, you know, as far as for like the holidays and things like that was yesterday, Friday, the 11th. So we got to share and blend together like this person's traumatic situation, story of their life, blend it and be there for that person to get through, and them that person be there for us when we are going through ours. So it's really fun and amazing and something quite to experience. This has turned into an 18-minute long video of Morning Randomness. So I, Skyler, and Riker, well, Skyler wanted to come out first apparently and say her name. So Skyler and Riker here from Hotspot System, going to do what we normally do every day, our daily inspirational affirmations, and then we're going to get into more of like my books and notebooks and things that not so girly, I'm going to say. I'm learning how to show them how to appreciate the manly side, like to see Riker as male, like for me, Riker, to build that self-esteem within myself, to build that self-esteem within the system, to build that self-esteem within the body, and to build that self-esteem to project out into the world so that they will see a male when Riker is out. I keep like it's weird because I'm talking like it's me, but it's like, but I have to say it in like a third person because it's like, because it's like Zyla and Skyler, Blair, V. I mean, they're still all right here. It's just me, Riker's a little bit more than they are. I guess, if that's how you'd explain it. But yeah, anyway, so morning randomness, hotspot system out. Like I said, we're going to do our daily affirmations, and then we're going to get into some more of my books, which we really need to go through so I can try to organize them and figure out what I want them to be. Yeah, so it's going to be a great day. We're washing some clothes and sheets and stuff now. And why do I say this is going to be the end and then we keep talking? Like, even the girls do that. Like, are y'all making me do this? Or can we finally fucking end the video, please? So we're not boring these people out, or whoever's watching them, or not boring ourselves out when we watch our videos. Anyway, yeah, so you're getting headaches in the back. We've got to get control of this system. Anyway, yeah, hotspot system out. That's what we're doing for like the second and third time. Peace out. Love you guys. See you later.